Excuse me, are you moving into the cottage?
Yes, yes I am.
And you've been here before? You met the man that lived there? Sorry, I'm Yvette.
Ewan, no I haven't. I never even met Uncle Stephen, unfortunately.
So you own the place now?
Yeah, seems so. All feels like a bit of a dream, really.
But you've met Anne, your neighbour?
I'm afraid not, just got here. I'm sure I'll bump into her eventually, though.
I'd say that is certain. You will recognize her when you do. She used to be somebody... un gros légume, a big cheese. Still acts like she is.
Friendly sort?
Can be. Actually, you're just her type. I never met a young man that wasn't.
It's nice to meet you.
Adieu.
You must be Anne.
Oh, how did you know that?
Yvette mentioned the neighbour. She said you were very,
Let's just show you around, shall we?
Sure. Have a key somewhere.
No need. I have my own. This is the living room. You'll spend a lot of your time in here, I imagine. You don't work, I suppose.
Yes, actually. From home. Internet marketing?
Well, how cute. What do you sell?
Oh, everything. Whiskey, essential oils, water, electricity.
I'm Sarah Alba, this is SNN. Some 200 people marched on Pacific Quay today to test outside the offices
With their
of the BBC
stupid little
in response to
flags.
perceived bias exhibited by the broadcaster.
Oh, he can't talk now. We're busy. Do try later. Thank you. Well, I'll just let you settle in for now, and I'll check on you later.
So did Uncle Stephen give you the key?
Yes, dear, in a way.
And do I have a key for your place? Is that how this works?
Don't be silly, dear. I live in the big house. Now remember to call that person back.
Who was it?
Your mother.
Oh, she took the remote.
I'm sure Mr. Seafield will be finished with his present client just shortly.
This is SNN and I'm Sarah Alba. The Office for Budgetary Responsibility released an interim report on the economic and fiscal outlook for the UK today. The last such report in March being rendered obsolete in just a matter of weeks following the ousting of Theresa May and the...
Oh Christ, I need a deadbolt or something.
Ewan, you're nearly dressed. I'll arrive earlier next time.
Anne, you know there's a bell.
Oh well, su casa mi casa, as they say.
That's not what they say, Anne. Listen, do you have the control you took? I can't change the channel.
I took? Don't remember doing that. Your things are your responsibility, Ewan. No. I do have your mail, though.
My mail? But these are opened. And these are from the bank. What are you playing at?
Oh dear. You haven't even fed the dog yet.
Dog?
Get dressed. I can see I'm going to have to give you a lesson on your responsibilities around here.
my boy. Come in. Sorry about the delay there. Take a seat. What have you got for me?
Anne, why do you have my mail?
It's all in the deeds. You see, this house isn't an address. Not really. So, the mail comes to me. Don't be such a scaredy cat. This is just Trident. Isn't he lovely? American friend gave him to me. Isn't he gorgeous? Ooh. Stay there.
Ewan?
Anne, why is your dog in my garden?
It's not my dog, Ewan. It's our dog. And we need him for security. We're quite far out here. And besides, the Indian couple over there have got one. Or are they Pakistani? How is one supposed to know? And that Russian fellow across the road has two. All you have to do is feed him. And you might want to pick up his doings and put them in the bin occasionally. Now, you asked why we need a dog. Well, this is your answer.
The fence.
No, not the fence, silly. What's on the other side?
We have a dog to protect an orchard.
Absolutely. Don't want people stealing the apples. You can have as many as you want, though. Within reason.
Aren't they our apples?
Technically, yes. But I sell them. I get some Poles to come and pick them in September.
And the money?
Fences and dogs aren't cheap, Ewan.
Anne, this is insane. Why do we even need this fence?
To keep the dog in. Do try to keep up, Ewan.
Statoil announced the opening of a new oil field off the west coast of Scotland today. It is expected to produce around 4 billion
Ewan,
barrels of
is
oil.
that you?
It's you.
Yes, it's me. Are you okay?
I thought I was. Now I'm not so sure. You've been reading my mail as well, I see.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You're not really, are you?
I think you should go home, young lady.
Oh, I bet you do. So you can keep on with this madness.
All this is perfectly legal. Your being here isn't.
Have you read this?
No.
Any of it? She practically owns you. Your house, your orchard.
That thing about leaving? It wasn't a request. Go home.
I own the orchard.
Yes, and a lot more.
Go home.
I'm there if you need me, Owen.
I hate to say it, but all revenues entering and leaving the estate must be administered by the resident of number 10.
But who would sign up for that? Who would ever sign that contract? She can tell me what to do. She takes my money, then gives me some of it back, maybe. This is insane. It's immoral. It's...
Down to your previous law firm, I'm afraid.
You are my previous law firm. Go on, Trine. Go on, boy.
Isn't it wonderful? Certain French people we know might have to move away, of course, but no matter. I feel like celebrating.
So do I, actually. I want the paperwork, Anne.
Oh.
It's over. This arrangement, it's done.
I understand.
In a move that many predicted, the First Minister immediately announced a second date for an independence referendum.
Of course. You want your space. You want control. You're young, powerful. I'll give you anything you want. You don't have to worry. It's yours for the taking. The deeds, the legals. I'll sign anything. They're in the cellar.
No more control and everything?
Of course.
I have your promise?
You have my solemn vow.
Got you too, you buck eating.
Dag da, boyo.